Today I'm installing the TempShield kit in a ProMaster 159 high roof. To install this product, you start by cleaning the surface of the van to ensure good adhesion with the TempShield. And then it's a simple process of locating each piece and peel the backing and install it in its associated location. This install process goes sheet by sheet rather than passenger side, driver side like you're used to with our wall liners. For example, on this sheet here, we have pieces that will go on the walls and pieces on doors, all in the same sheet. Their sheets are not associated with one area of the van. And I'm using the new TempShield install guides, and you'll find the correct vehicle description on the front of the guide. Ensure you match that to your vehicle and the part number on the TempShield kit. So I've identified the sheet number 1, and I'll start by pulling each piece out of the sheet, locating its corresponding location in the van. You can see I've identified part C1 shown in the full sheet and in the van, and then you'll find the marking of C1 on the TempShield. The next step is to cut out sheet C1. Now that I've gotten C1 removed from the main sheet, I can see that it will locate at the front of the van, right there. There is optional cut lines based on the trim package of your van that you may or may not need to remove. As we can see, we need to remove both optional cut lines on this sheet. The next step is to peel the backing off of sheet number C1. And then we'll install sheet C1 in the corresponding location of the van. We're also going to do part P6. Here's P6, right here. It's upside down. And again, simple task of peeling the backing off of each sheet. Again, we can see P6, and that is the same location as there. Ensure it's fully adhered, and that's another panel completed. Part number S3 goes at the front of the sliding door, second from the bottom. As you can see, this is part number S3. You can cut the insulation into smaller pieces to fit them in easier. And that will be covered up with a Legend door liner, so it doesn't need to look pretty. When you've completed the install, you'll have all of the part numbers in their assigned locations. And for example, part number D9 could be in a different sheet than part number D5.